In the face of adversity, it's often tempting to lose hope. However, it's paramount to remember that the darkest nights are when stars shine the brightest. Now, have you ever pondered why some people seem to achieve their dreams effortlessly while others struggle? The answer doesn't just lie in the actions we take, but is deeply rooted within the corners of our minds. It's about introspection, about daring to ask ourselves the right questions. Imagine life as a labyrinth, a complex maze we navigate daily. The questions we ask ourselves are like compasses guiding us through this labyrinth. They shape our thoughts, influence our actions, and ultimately steer our results. In the grand scheme of things, our questions are the invisible architects of our lives. They can lead us to a dead end or a door of opportunities. They can keep us stuck or propel us forward. So, what questions are you asking yourself today? Are they leading you closer to your dreams or further away? Remember, the questions you ask yourself could be the difference between the life you live and the life you dream of. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, a man who asked himself how he could create light from electricity. A simple question, yet it was one that led him down a path of relentless curiosity, driven by the power of his imagination. Edison was not a man born of privilege. He was not handed the keys to knowledge, but instead had to forge his own path of discovery. He was a man of humble beginnings, but his tenacity, his creativity, and his indomitable spirit propelled him to heights that many could only dream of. His journey was not an easy one. It was paved with countless failures and innumerable trials. But Edison was not deterred. He saw each failure not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to refine his ideas. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This was the mindset that fueled his relentless pursuit of innovation. Edison's perseverance was matched only by his creativity. He dared to dream, to envision a world where darkness could be banished at the flick of a switch. He dared to question the status quo, to challenge the boundaries of what was known and understood. And it was this audacious questioning, this bold curiosity, that led him to one of his greatest inventions, the electric light bulb. Imagine a world before this invention, a world plunged into darkness after sunset, illuminated only by the flicker of candles or the glow of gas lamps. Edison's invention revolutionized the way we live, bringing light into our homes and transforming our nights into extensions of our days. His question, his idea, his invention has forever changed the world. But perhaps the most inspiring aspect of Edison's story is not his success, but his journey. The countless failures, the relentless perseverance, the audacious creativity. It's a testament to the power of a question, the power of curiosity, the power of a dream. Edison's question sparked an invention that changed the world. What could your question spark? So how do we ask the right questions? Let's dive into the art of formulating queries that don't just seek answers, but inspire, motivate, and challenge us. The secret lies in empowering questions. These are questions that shift our perspective, fuel our curiosity, and propel us forward. Now consider this disempowering question. Why does this always happen to me? It puts you in a victim's mindset, doesn't it? But let's transform it into an empowering question. What can I learn from this situation? Suddenly, you're no longer a victim. You're a student of life, finding lessons in every experience. Or how about this disempowering question? What's wrong with me? It's quite a self-defeating inquiry, isn't it? Let's reframe it into an empowering question. How can I grow from this? See the shift? You're no longer focusing on your flaws, but on your potential for growth. It's not just about transforming negative questions into positive ones. It's also about asking forward-thinking questions. Instead of asking, "Why did I fail?" ask, "How can I succeed next time?" Instead of asking, "What's holding me back?" ask, "What steps can I take to move forward?" Empowering questions are not about denying reality or ignoring problems. They're about approaching our challenges with a positive, proactive mindset. They're about recognizing that we have the power to shape our lives and our futures, and the language we use is crucial. Positive language fosters a positive mindset. So instead of asking, "Why can't I do this?" ask, "What skills do I need to master this?" Instead of asking, "Why am I so unlucky?" ask, "What opportunities can I create for myself?" See, the art of asking the right questions is really the art of thinking constructively, positively, and proactively. It's about adopting a growth mindset, one that sees challenges as opportunities, failures as lessons, and setbacks as stepping stones. So challenge yourself to ask empowering questions. Challenge yourself to shift your perspective, to fuel your curiosity, to propel yourself forward. Because the quality of your questions isn't just about seeking answers, it's about shaping your life. Remember, the quality of your questions determines the quality of your life. Now imagine your own life as a journey of questions. Each day, each hour, each moment, you're asking yourself questions. You might not even realize it, but these questions are there, shaping your decisions, guiding your actions, and crafting your story. Think about it. What should I do today? How can I improve my situation? Why do I feel this way? These are the silent whispers that guide your life. Reflect on your past. Can you identify the questions you've been asking yourself? Maybe you've been asking, why does this always happen to me? Or perhaps, what's wrong with me? These questions, while seemingly innocent, can be destructive. They can trap you in a cycle of negativity and self-doubt. But what if you could change your questions? What if you started asking, what can I learn from this? Or, how can I grow stronger? You see, the questions we ask ourselves can shape our experiences and outcomes. They can turn a setback into a stepping stone, a problem into an opportunity. And it's not just about the big life-altering questions, it's about the small, everyday queries too. It's about asking, what can I do right now to make this day better? It's about questioning, how can I add more joy to this moment? It's about wondering, what am I grateful for today? You see, your life is not a series of random events, but a journey of questions. Each question you ask, consciously or unconsciously, sets you on a path. It's like throwing a pebble into a pond. The ripples spread out, touching every corner of your life. So what kind of questions are you asking yourself? What paths are they leading you down? Are they taking you towards your dreams, your goals, your best self? Or are they leading you astray into self-doubt, fear, and regret? Your life's journey is an echo of your questions. What echoes do you want to hear? Think about it, because the questions you ask yourself today will shape the echoes of your tomorrow. Asking the right questions is only half the battle. The other half is taking action. Think of it this way. Imagine you've just found the perfect recipe for a cake. You've got the ingredients, you've got the steps, you've got everything you need. But if you don't actually mix those ingredients and bake that cake, you'll never taste the sweet success of your efforts. The ingredients and the recipe are your questions and their answers. The baking is your action. Let's take a look at the world around us. The gadgets we use, the books we read, the music we listen to, the skyscrapers that tower above us, they all began as ideas in someone's mind. But would they exist if those individuals had just stopped at asking questions? No, they acted upon the answers they found, and their actions transformed those ideas into reality. Consider the story of Walt Disney, a man who faced numerous rejections and failures before he could build the empire we know today. He had a dream, a vision. He asked the right questions and found his answers. But what set him apart was his relentless action. Despite the obstacles, despite the naysayers, he took action. And look where that got him. Or think about Mahatma Gandhi, a man who asked questions about freedom and equality, and then took action that led an entire nation to its independence. His actions, fueled by his beliefs and the answers to his questions, led to a transformation that still resonates with us today. You see, action is more than just doing something. It's about making a commitment to yourself. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and daring to make a difference. It's about embracing the possibility of failure but still moving forward. It's about realizing that the path to your dreams may be filled with challenges, but knowing that every step you take is a step closer to your goals. So don't just stop at asking questions. Don't just stop at finding answers. Act. Take that step. Make that move. Bake that cake. Because it's your actions that will ultimately turn your dreams into reality. Action is the bridge between your questions and your dreams. So, what's your next question going to be? Imagine waking up each day with an empowering question on your mind, an inquiry that fuels your motivation, sparks your curiosity, and sets you on a path to discovery and growth. A question that serves as your compass, guiding you towards your dreams and aspirations. Now let's take it a step further. Not just asking, but acting. It's not enough to merely ponder and wonder. You must step forward and take action. Because the real power of the question lies not in the asking, but in the doing. In the courage to take the findings and transform them into concrete steps. So I invite you to take on this challenge. Commit to asking yourself a powerful question every day, but don't stop there. Take action. Turn your thoughts into deeds. Ask yourself the right question. Take the right action. Change your life. Before we wrap up, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more motivational content. Your engagement doesn't just support us, it also shapes your journey. Every like, every share, every comment is a step forward and action taken. And remember, the essence of this video is all about taking action, about turning thoughts into deeds. By subscribing, you're not just joining a community, you're embarking on a journey of exploration, curiosity, and growth. And what's even more exciting, you're not alone on this journey. We're in this together, learning, growing, asking, and acting. In future videos, we'll dive deeper into the power of questions, explore the stories of those who've used them to change their lives, and provide you with practical strategies to harness this power in your own life. So let's make this journey together. Let's learn, grow, and transform. Remember, your journey of questions starts here. Like, subscribe, and let's explore together.